drug addictions, bad bitches, they gotta be jokes. See the Pico, black slacks, it's RP.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, 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 and I will come through with my military, strike down your armies. Strike down your armies. Strike down your armies. Strike.
Episode 2, Season 3, Game of Thrones. And
yes.
In full effect, baby.
Woo!
It's lit, man.
Some new shit happening.
Yo,
Robcityrt just took Castle Rock up here.
Yeah, man, they fucking massacred everybody that was in there, man. That shit was grimy as hell, bro. They found one dude that was alive. He said, "Am I really alive?"
Yeah, so I guess it wasn't that he took it, but they kind of left it open.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess that, like, he had went to go defend King's Landing and gave up Castle Rock.
You feel like that was a smart move?
I don't think so.
Let's really think about that.
Yeah,
though.
what do you guys think?
Like, if he didn't do that, nigga, King's Landing would have been nigga Stannis. Stannis would have had it, bro. You feel me? So if he didn't make that move and just remain at Castle Rock, then we'll be the kingdom right now.
Yeah.
Like Ty was
He'll be pinned from both sides.
exactly.
Yo,
so
guys, are you prepared to see Tyrion fuck shit up this season?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he just got violated very terribly.
prepared?
So I'm ready to see
Are
him.
you prepared to see him turn the fuck up this season? Because Tyrion's about to turn the fuck up and march through with his military.
you could tell that nigga really loved what he did, nigga. Remember he was talking to what was Shay, and he was like, "I really love what I do." He said, "I love it. I love it."
I was a plumber. That's what he said.
I was like, yo, nah, he's destined for that position right there. And then we seen Danny and stuff. She went to the do you know the name of the place?
Sully. Well, I forgot what the name of the place is, but she's trying to purchase soldiers.
Yeah, soldiers.
They said they got like what, 5,000?
Nah,
8,000.
Yeah, 8,000. He just threw up the number like that. He said,
So that core, we have 8,000.
Yeah, that man's wild. He said, "You think they're scared of death?"
Singer ripped his nipple off. He said,
Give me your nipple.
Hey, that's disrespectful.
Give me your nipple.
Nigga.
speak.
That shit hurt though.
Nigga, what? To have a straight face. He's lucky he got a mask on. You know that nigga like, the whole time, nigga. That nigga got a mask on. Yeah, that's a real nigga right there, bro.
But if it's your first time here, click that subscribe button.
Click that.
And if you're looking to get some bundled up drip, check out that Patreon. We got the RTTV merch for the Night Squad, and we also, we got the early reactions. Full reactions.
Full.
We got episode 1 and 2, full episodes currently right down in our Patreon. So, something to check out.
Make sure you check that out and make sure that notification bell is ringing so every time we drop a video, you know about it first. You drop everything you're doing. Watch
And if you
TV.
want to know what type of shirt Joe's wearing, just Google it. Duh.
Let's
Can I get something to throw out this like,
Yeah.
What the freak, man?
Morty.
That was actually funny.
Oh, new dream.
My boy looks older.
Yeah.
Boy, he really does look older.
Brand.
They hit puberty.
No bullshit. Hair longer and everything.
I think his voice got deeper. Probably make him walk again.
Don't think too much, Bran.
Oh.
All the
Gang.
men.
It's your bow out.
The gang.
Oh.
Which one of you was a marksman at 10?
Because the raven is you.
You are the raven.
The raven is you. You are the messenger.
The Rakan woke up at the same time.
It's alright,
That's what it is, man. He's the messenger, nigga. He's the link between Jon Snow and motherfucking Robcityrt, nigga.
Let me guess which one is the good news. Words from Riverrun and Winterfell.
Oh.
By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon had not been found.
Nigga, imagine hearing that,
They
bro.
may have escaped. Or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages. Where am I?
bitch. Yes, get his ass.
Hey,
Pussy.
Who are you?
Cut every nerve that's sitting down his body, bro.
Yes.
Was that his nails? He
Nah,
said
they put it like in, you know, how, like this is like one of the places that you're most like sensitive.
Maybe you're right. What if you're not? What if you tell someone?
We're not doing it. Becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Came at him. Ma, shut the fuck
Wow.
up.
Patricrt dotes on filthy urchins for a reason. She dresses like a harlot
That's
for a
fly.
reason. She married a traitor and known degenerate like Rennie Baratheon for a
She
reason.
married Rennie Baratheon because she was told to.
Yo, he be wild.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't need to do anything.
Nah, slap him. That's still your son. Slap him.
She tried to disrespect though. She
Nah,
said
she
that
told him to
Patricrt
not
dressed like a
respect
whore.
women. She made him not respect women. Oh my
Nah,
god.
this nigga's swag as a honey.
This nigga's way.
Yo.
He's still dead.
Joffrey's best dress.
If he does ask you for anything, or try anything, or touch you, I want you to tell me. Why? What will you do? I will make him stop.
May I escort you to them?
She's feeling him.
Oh, nah, I'm happy for her. She
Too
needs
bad
somebody-
he's-
Too bad she doesn't know.
Yeah.
She needs somebody good in her life.
But he's the
He
thing
will
though.
be counselors.
Oh.
cheese will be served when I want it served.
Bitch.
I want it served now.
G-Ma.
I love her, yo. Like, out of here, boy.
Yeah.
Joffrey did that. He promised he would be merciful and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy.
It's so hard to trust anybody, bro.
He's a monster.
Oh. That's a pity.
Please don't stop the wedding.
Have no fear. The Lord Oaf of Highgarden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen.
When you lost this war, the day you married her.
Oh.
Shit.
He doesn't need to be hearing that right there,
That's
yo.
the truth.
Jon Snow.
There he goes.
My nigga lived to a fucking devastating flu.
When my
nigga.
husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at it. Didn't want to see those brown, stranger's eyes staring at me. So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die.
Damn.
And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise.
She did treat Jon Snow like shit.
Shit.
She did, I remember that.
It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
God damn, that was
That's
deep, nigga.
probably
You hear the shit in the background,
That's
nigga?
probably why she lost her whole family.
There he go, that Jon Snow!
What do you call that?
He's a warg. He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes.
See,
Scout
Walkers.
But you never met a warg.
No, what the fuck?
Based on mass surprise and this shit, yo.
It's like,
I was in this army. This is probably the most powerful
He
army.
never been a giant either. What do you mean?
They got vampire too.
Dead crows.
What's that mean, Jerry?
This baby, bro.
yeah.
The Night's Watch, they refer to Night's Watch.
Not a piggy.
Nigga, who the fuck is that? Is that like he saw in his dream?
He might be dreaming right now.
That was Bob planning.
My sister carries the weapon.
Oh!
Drop the spear.
That was real
Drop
shit.
it.
We've come a long way to find you, Brandon.
Said the full name
But
too.
we have much farther to go.
Oh, this is lit.
Oh, they part of the squad. Hey,
Squad.
Woo!
The aim is impeccable.
Nah.
Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
That's my fucking daughter.
Generous. You're a dangerous person. I like dangerous people. talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move, because I'm done talking.
Oh!
This squad is this is like arrow.
They're just assembling squads this season, huh?
You fucked her.
Oh, please. All right, yes, I fucked her.
He's honest though. Twice.
Now that the Lannisters have discarded her, Sansa will have many suitors. A great beauty with a very old name.
Great beauty. Oh, a great beauty.
Yes, she is, objectively, very. Her face is quite pleasing to other men and to women, people in general.
He doesn't understand what she's coming.
Sansa's my daughter too.
A military encampment is no place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor.
Stop.
Is that a place for a lady?
Your Grace,
Who's a traitor?
I tried to do my duty as a wife. That is all. Will you show me how it works?
I thought you'd never asked.
It's a new design. Much easier to load. There's no crank. You use this lever and...
Say hello to my little friend. Wow, he got a shot.
He's alright.
He got a shot.
Would you...
kill something.
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could? Would you like to watch me?
Ooh, she knows how to talk to this nigga, yo.
She's trying to get closer.
Yeah, bro. After what Sansa told her.
Tell us the truth.
About what? Yes, I can actually watch this. I don't like him.
Truth.
What truth?
The sister sent me. Your Honor.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're a wolf.
Not just wolves. Sometimes in my dreams there's a...
Three-eyed raven.
You seen it?
We saw them together. You haven't forgotten.
Does it have anything to do with walking?
Raven brings to sight.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Things that happened long before you were born, or things that are happening right now, thousands of miles away.
Waits for him to drink until he passes out. Oh man, you have my sympathy.
Oh!
It's a man's soul. A hound!
How the fuck they get out?
Now,
Oh. Else.
1-7 hells are you doing with the start, bitch?
Oh shit!
Yo, this show is insane for connecting shit together, yo.
Damn, yo. That shit just got real.
Oh,
He's like, you don't want the smoke.
shit.
He's like, you don't want the smoke.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck him up.
Grimace before your lunch. Gives away the game.
Stop it. Stop it.
Wow, they made her look like a fucking boss, my nigga. And they just took a fucking L.
Enough to buy me a new head? If the king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go, he'd be taking it right off.
Oh,
I'd rather he takes yours.
Ooh.
Yes.
Who's Bowen to say I sent my best hunter to track it
Yeah,
down.
you're right.
that was a good way to end it. Wow. That was a good way. That was an amazing episode. Yeah.
Shit. I'm just happy that we finally get to see Jaime Lannister and her fight, because that was been boiling up since they've been together.
Facts.
And at the end of the day, I just wanted her to show him that females could be swordsmen as well, even though it's back in the time. It just shows that the power she had, like it was like she could go toe to toe with the greats.
Facts.
And she's a great soldier. So
Yeah, Jaime Lannister.
He was
Cult of
boasting for a
fame.
while. Like, I'm the best. I'm the best.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He got humbled like a motherfucker. This episode,
but she was focused. So she didn't get
discouraged. Nothing.
Like,
yo.
She was just like, listen, you keep talking. Like, you're gonna take this out.
This episode showed a lot of women showing their strength one way or another and stuff like that. Like we showed Marjorie, she showed her strength in ways that didn't involve a sword. It was more of just knowing how to like maneuver around Joffrey and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
so it was all intellect. You're right. And then we also see when it comes to, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get the names of everybody, but when it comes to dude that was in Bran's dream, his sister. You know, like she's the strength behind him and stuff like that. Like he has, exactly. He has a strength in mind, but she has a muscle like Brienne and stuff like that. So it was dope to see that too. When we see Lady Stark, her strength to hear about the news from Winterfell, feel me? Not even know Bran and her other child is alive or not. Hearing everything and stuff, hearing that her father passed away. Was it grandfather or father? Her father. Father passed away. And to still continue on and still be powerful, it really just showed like how Game of Thrones go out their way to show the plot of women and how they have strength in their own ways. And I love that shit, can't front.
It's not so much women, I feel like it's just like people, like regardless of gender, have their own strengths.
Like,
you feel me?
Old, young.
Yeah. Cause we got introduced to the Tyrell grandmother.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Jima. Olenna of House Tyrell, the grandma, and we see that she's kind of like the mind behind the Tyrell family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She kind of groomed Marjorie to be that way. She asked Sansa, you know, what is he like? We see what she did with that information. Yeah, we see what she did with that information. Marjorie learned, went up to Joffrey, and she like catered to his likes.
Make him feel powerful.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like everybody makes Joffrey feel like a bitch. So it's like, oh, you think I'm big? Come on, girl. Shit, so if when I'm out there, I'm popping them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he was like, oh, you finally give me that confidence that I wish everybody else would give. My mom's trying to push me around. Everybody trying to push me around. They don't understand. I'm the king. She's like, you're the king. I get it. You got that.
What you say like is word.
You got that. I'm here.
She helped, and she definitely helped my nigga Sansa out by taking the bullet for her being the queen. Because I feel like now Sansa, even though the person that Sansa's feeling, we can see, we clearly know is not gonna be with her. But I think it's dope just seeing her be happy. Like the fact that in her mind she knows Joffrey's not there, and even the strength she went, because it's real. I remember this is mad funny, but they said about domestic violence with females is that it's strong for the woman that goes through domestic violence to tell the prior woman what's going on so they know what to avoid, and it's a strength to do that. And that you could kind of, in that sense, Sansa beating the strength to tell him, because she really didn't. And the girl was like, yo, tell your grandma, she's petrified. Like, it's really took strength, because she heard it's like, yo, I could tell y'all.
And y'all can get me fucked up.
And I could really be fucked up. The minute I said this, I ain't gonna know what's gonna happen until y'all react. And the fact that she was like, all right, if this is what you really want to know, I'm not gonna be effed up and lie to you. He's a monster. He's this and that. And I think at that age, for her to have the strength to go through that, Nick, she told him straight, like, yo, he killed my father, and he said he wasn't. He made me go look at, she told him detailed, like, yo, what happened. And it's like, I feel like that was the first time she actually expressed herself to someone, so that was dope.
I feel like Jima is gonna be one of my favorite characters in this season. Like the way she pulls strings already is like she's a G. Like she knows what to do, and she knows how the Tyrell family is gonna take the throne. You know what I'm saying? Like she puts all of her children in a great position to be successful. I'm really excited for this season because we saw a lot of new characters in this one episode.
This episode, nigga, it makes me want to read about it just so I can remember all the names and shit, because there's a lot of new people in this episode right alone.
There was a lot of new people. We see that. We're learning that, what's the youngest son's name?
Bran?
Rickon or Bran? Rickon is the youngest.
Rickon's actually
Bran. Bran. We're learning that Bran might be one of the chosen ones. Or is a chosen one.
That nigga's balls drawn. That nigga's grown now.
Yo, everybody grown up. You didn't notice Arya looked older too?
Arya. Oof, she had a fucking strong ass episode right here too, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? She saw a gang of niggas in the woods. She said, yo, ready to fight these niggas, yo. Real talk, yo. Stop kill you. That shit crazy.
Because he was trying to run away.
Yeah, we found the Hound. Yeah, so the Hound, and then the Hound spotted Arya.
Quick. Nah, he's a bitch. He's a bitch.
Oh yeah, he's easily a bitch.
But I mean, he didn't really know what was going on yet. He didn't know what was going on yet.
We don't even know what's gonna happen from him recognizing her, anyways. Too.
I think it's dope. Arya, you obviously Arya trying to save those two guys. Like even in the beginning, she jumped out with no, they ain't there. And even towards the end, when they were leaving, she let them go first, and she still took the L.
Yeah.
But them two, honestly, them niggas, if I was the nigga, I'll be And like honestly, Mother Stark, Lady Stark, yo, she looks so beautiful in this episode, and I just feel like I get why there's so much bastards in this world. Because think about it, if it's mad arranged marriage, my nigga, there's no way I ain't cheating on my wife, B. Yeah. This is like, I'm like, and I kind of got what she meant when she was saying the Jon Snow part, how it felt to see him come home with another woman.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel it, but I just don't feel it because it's like, I feel like she's telling that girl, Rob's wife, that because she knows she's not gonna go through it because Rob really loves her. Like, Rob chose her.
It's kind of like she's envious of that relationship.
That's why I feel like it was more like, yo, I was so heated, and then I told him if he doesn't get sick, I'm gonna treat him like my own, and I end up not treating him like my own.
And that's what happens to my family.
And yo, honestly, name in history, what family has been through the most shit than this family?
I can't
television.
I can't think of it.
Seven Heaven was the closest, like the thing goes that.
Crazy. He just goes to seventh heaven.
That's exactly what he did. That's what he did.
Oh
no, and Thing went through some shit too. Fucking James St. Patrick.
Yeah.
He went through some shit.
Yeah, that family was some shit.
He did some shit, nigga.
They did some shit.
But Catelyn, she was really saying just like, yo, I blame myself for all this stuff that's going on because I made a promise to the gods that I didn't uphold it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's just feeling like guilty for everything that's been happening to her family.
Yeah, not no bull.
That's not acting like her. You didn't uphold to something too.
It's true. And what I really love, like I love the fact that they opened up this episode with Bran's dream. And they didn't left us on a cliffhanger about like, damn, yo, all these dreams. Nah, they actually gave us the answer of like, like, yo, met the kid that actually has the same exact powers as him and stuff, and broke down like exactly what they have as a power and shit like that. They can see the past, they can see the future, so they found a destination, but you actually can control the destination and shit like that.
He's a wog.
He's a wog, yeah.
That's
and we see another wog with John. North.
The other
yeah. He's like, yo, what's he doing? You never met a wog before?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What's good with you, yo?
Yeah, so we actually see that these is a class of people, like we see, that this is common up north. You feel me? And Bran just happened to be one.
I'm interested, like, seeing what, like, because I don't know if that dream was just in terms of a foreshadowing of me and that kid, because he was in that dream, or was that more to it because of the fact that Jon Snow and Rob was in that dream, teaching them how to shoot the bow and arrow and stuff. So I don't know if it's more that they're going to be reunited soon or something, or if that was the kid's way of getting in his dream on some Inception shit, planting a nice little seed to introduce himself as a character in his life. So
I really think that they have, I really think that they're just the same in that sense. And the kid wants to help him. The kid wants to help Bran in the long run. I'm curious to see Queen Tyrell. That's what we gonna call her, Queen Tyrell. How she's gonna get
Marjorie, nigga. Who wants to call her Marjorie?
He wants to
call
her
Queen Tyrell.
Is that Tyrell?
Gma. And you want to call everybody their own fucking names?
Am I wrong for that? I like Gma. Gma, because she's a G.
So who you talking about? Marjorie, you talking about Gma?
He's on Marjorie. He's on Marjorie, yeah.
Marjorie is Queen Tyrell, and then Gma is Gma.
He's making his own nicknames.
I want to see how she pretty much like manipulates Joffrey, because right now she has Joffrey in her hands right now.
Around the finger, yeah.
Joffrey's right here, like that little string. Joffrey's right here, and even so, the conversation that he was having with his mom was kind of like, well, I mean, his mom was kind of trying to throw her under the bus. Like, she was like, she goes in the city, she messes up her clothes, she's mad dirty, all this other stuff.
Joffrey, stop that shit quick. Chill, nigga. We ain't gonna talk about my mom like, my wifey like that.
Like, so you can see that. Dope. Unlike Joffrey and Sansa, Joffrey hated Sansa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had
his mom talk all this shit.
Yeah, but now with Marjorie, he's letting her. He's not having anything from Cersei. He's not listening to Cersei. And I think
That's gonna be an L for Cersei later down the line, because the way, like, the thing is, if you're already defending, you're not even wife yet, over your mom, you know at a point in time, she's gonna choose Marjorie over his mom, nigga, real fast, bro.
Put it down yet?
Hey, yo, bro, he haven't even touched the Binani yet, nigga. That's
Yeah, put it down, Joffrey about to be like, yo, fuck the bullshit.
Respect for no females. Like, he been not have respect for his mom.
He don't.
He been chalked his mom's opinion.
He don't respect nobody.
Rob Stark, from Rob Stark, he been chalked it. He was supposed to kill that nigga. I mean, not Rob Stark. Eddard Stark. He was supposed to kill him and he did it. Like, that nigga don't care about her.
Started the whole war.
Started the whole war. You have any questions?
No, I think we did a really good job covering it on a natural basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah, so I respect you guys for really understanding the episode and everything that's going on so far. So we're just gonna wrap this up with a few predictions. I really want to touch on what you guys think is gonna happen with the Hound and Arya. And Jaime Lannister being captured too.
Jaime Lannister, yo, that situation was funny. Shit, he was really completely right about that shit, about that old nigga. I guess a quick little brief shit is I think the Hound might try to say like, yo, we can use her as ransom or some shit like that. Maybe something along those lines. Not quite sure, or I have no idea of the above shit. I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit. I really have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen right there, cause he abandoned the whole King's Landing of the kingdom and all that shit. So what ties does he really have back with everybody else? You feel me? Why does he give a fuck? So I don't know. Maybe he might even help the cause. Maybe even go on her side and help her with with her objectives to try to kill Joffrey and everything like that. So he already said fuck Joffrey. So what? Fuck Joffrey. What connection does he have? And then what was the other one you said with Jaime Lannister? I have no idea, bro. I have nothing for you on that. Honestly, the only thing I can think in my head is that they body him. And then I was like, Brienne has nothing.
Body means
kill. By the way, they're gonna kill Jaime. They're gonna kill, murder, and slash that nigga's heads off. That's the fuck I think.
Off with this head.
Off with your.
What about you, Jerry?
I think that regarding Jaime. Okay, first, I think regarding Arya and the Hound, I think that they're gonna hold both them. I think that they're gonna hold both them prisoner.
Okay.
Because the Hound just came from King's Landing, and he was just part of the King's Guard, and like they think that he may have some value because of that, and because she's a Stark, they're like, okay, we obviously have a chess piece with that too, because like. Yeah. There's some value to that. We could use that against us in any type of war whatsoever because she's valuable. Regarding Jaime Lannister, I don't think that they're gonna kill him right away. I think because they still
right away.
Yeah. Right away.
Alright, so you don't think they're gonna come right away? What do you think is gonna happen?
I think that they're gonna hold him. I think that.
Do you think they'll bring him back to Rob?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna bring him back to Rob.
I don't know, man.
When I say they, I mean Rob's not gonna kill him right away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So I think they're gonna bring him back to Rob.
Yeah.
And they're gonna figure out. They're gonna pretty much go back with their game plan, and they're gonna put a heavier guard on him.
Yeah.
I think that they're gonna put a heavier guard on Shorty that's carrying him too. And I don't think that is working. I don't think that him getting kidnapped is working in her favor too. I think she might be a prisoner amongst them too.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Rob City.
Let's go Rob City.
Give me the ball, I'm a nugget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go with this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, you already know what it is.
Yo, what's going with you, guy?
You already know what it is. Jaime Lannister is about to do his thing. Nah, they gonna take that nigga back to my nigga Rob. Rob about to get another chest beat again. My nigga Arya is gonna finesse, and them niggas gonna they're gonna let it go because they're men of their word. If I can give her a head start to flex, you know, Game of Thrones
2-3,
2-3, and Mama Stark, Lady Stark, was good.
That's it.
Yo, it's good. It's
How old is she? She like 50. I'll definitely break that 50.
They really try to do.
She got a husband, bro. Relax.
They really try to do some shit though, man.
What you mean?
I'm really scared for Rob Stark, my nigga. That's all I got. I'm really mad nervous.
One thing that we didn't even speak about that when one of his lead commanders told him, "I think you lost the war when you married that girl."
Yeah, bro, that shit sit in my head ever since he said that, bro.
Bro, and that fucking my boy Theon. Well, he ain't my boy.
Oh, we didn't touch about Theon, yo. We didn't talk about Theon.
Theon.
Nah, he is. He's teeing. They're teeing on that bitch ass nigga right now, bro. So it seems like the fucking his people brought him to get tortured, and sister, everybody knows where he's at.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really don't know the fuck. Why they torture him? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
They try to find out why.
I don't think we know.
We don't know.
I don't think we know yet.
Yeah, we don't.
But how's his sister know he's there?
What the fuck told him his sister knows?
Nigga, he said my sister.
My sister
said my sister sent you. My sister.
Your sister sent me.
I'll be back.
Remember the guy who said he's gonna get him?
The one that was torturing him?
No, nigga, that was in the cut.
The one
who came back and was like, "I'm gonna get you tonight." Remember?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh,
yo, wow, you really played dumb really good, nigga. That shit crazy, nigga. Nigga said, who said that? Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah. Word of Rob.
Yeah.
But damn, yes, I guess, I don't know,
Crazy
man.
Episode.
I'm a vegan.
We're gonna get to the next one. Hope you guys tune in. But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last.
Nah.
So make sure you kill Birdie and smash that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells Snow, Anime King.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Bill Dane.
We didn't see the Queen.
Season 3.
We didn't see the Queen this episode.
That means we're not gonna see Jon Snow
No,
next
we're not
episode.
No. Jon Snow.
He's every episode.
Jon Snow is that nigga.
Jon Snow's gonna save the whole Game of Thrones. I'm calling it right now. End of the series, he's gonna save everything. Whatever it is, he's saving it.
And Danny.
Yeah.
Yo, Lord of Fabrics, Patricrt RT, man. Honestly, I'm becoming more and more in love with this show, and this episode right here is one of my favorite episodes thus far. Dope ass shit. Love everybody in Night Squad that's rocking with this as much as we rocking with it. Keep commenting, keep checking out our Patreon because we're always gonna have the early access for y'all and full reactions. Much love, Light Squad. Y'all know what it is.
The king of the camera. Patricrt_RT. Follow us on every major social media. Plizzy, form. That's a new word that I made up.
Thank you. I was like, I know that's not a word.
So, yeah.
Definitely not a word.
Bang.
Yeah, the
Game
king
of
of the iPhone
Thrones,
4
2,
camera.
2, 3. Gang.
Yo, what's good, man? I go by the name of DC. Follow me on the Instagram, DCZ_WorldRT. Yo, it's getting crazy.
Oh,
yo,
shit.
what's good with you, bro? What is this again? Bitch.
It's Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton.
This nigga Evan's a clown.
Nah, I got Louis. I got that Louis. That's me.
And she want ball me.
And she.
Yo, you already know what it is. It's your
I
boy.
swear they all the same.
You already know what it is.
They all the same.
Okay.
Bad bitch look like Riri in the summer. Alright, I'm sorry.
When you rate, you gotta let them sing. Man, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Robcityrt, the hate shit Prince.
Oh, man.
Lady Stark, just one day with me. Spend one day with me.
All I need is one more.
Nah, but seriously though, Game of Thrones, y'all definitely lit. This show is lit. When niggas was telling me this was the best show ever, I didn't believe you. You got that.
Yeah, we was in the middle watching Power, that's why.
Yeah! I said, yo, that settles it at the round table.
Damn, I almost had it, nigga.
It's your boy Wells, YT Man, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let us know what you think. You know who